Alright, if we're going to start playing some old retro games, we might as well start it right by playing a great NES classic with Contra. Now, we are not going to be using the Universal Konami code for 30 lives, because frankly, we're not going to need them. I know this game has a reputation for being really hard and all that kind of stuff. You know, maybe as kids, that's probably true. I don't remember just blowing through it that easy when I was little. But, I don't know. Like, I never really thought it was that bad, especially nowadays. And we're going to try today to beat this game in one life. Alright? See if we can do it. Now, of course, you want to get across the bridge so that you can get the spread shot early. And once you have the spread shot, what else do you need in life? Warm place to sleep, maybe. Yeah, and you know, like going back to this, it just really makes me think about Konami back in the day. They had some really great IPs under their belt that they used to utilize all the time. You know, you had Contra, you had Castlevania, Metal Gear, the Ninja Turtle games, and they had some of the best soundtracks. I mean, like, let's take a moment, listen to this, right? And the bass, like that sounds great. This whole game just, it's awesome. Alright, so here's our rapid fire. That's the only other thing we'll want in this game. Just to make our spread shot better, so we're good. Alright, so we're almost to the first boss, and I think most of you remember the first boss. I mean, it's pretty iconic. It's so iconic they used it in multiple games. But the giant wall of doom, that is like the dumbest wall of doom ever. Alright, let's play it safe here. Stop sitting on my foot. Alright, now I'm gonna go blow this up. Now, I love the victory theme in these levels. Like, just still sounds great to me. Love it. It still sounds great. Alright, so now we're in the tunnel levels. Every Contra kind of has these. If you try to go forward too fast, zippity zap, you can't do that. But yeah, the objective is basically blow up Gumby and his cousins here and blow up the base by going right through it. Every Contra kind of has one of these. Super C does top-down as their kind of sub-level, which is pretty cool. And then Contra 3, the Alien Wars, carries the top-down tradition, but because of Mode 7, they actually use the left and right shoulder buttons to rotate your view and aim, and you kind of tackle different objectives around on that map. Okay, sidebar really quick. Look at his right arm. Does that not look like a giant thumb to everyone else? Because I've always thought that. Eh? Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, so, you know, they got these little pipe bombs down here that'll get you, but typically, outside of that and the grenades that will never get to you because you have spread shot, you just duck and no one's going to get you. They're going to shoot right over top of you. Alright, so we got one more wall here and we'll go to the boss. Yeah, see, there's that grenade, but they always throw it early, and by the time they would get one center, you've killed them, so who cares? Alright. So in the first boss here, it's a very obvious thing, but take out the guns first, right? And then then these won't be here for when the boss fight happens. Because, yeah, if you take out the red things first, then that triggers the boss. But yeah, so you can really just stand right in the middle here and feather your shot here a little bit. It'll take care of the projectiles and take out the boss at the same time, and you don't even have to move. And we're headed to the waterfall. This one has tripped me up a little bit. Just there's a couple weird, tricky spots if you're not paying attention. But let's take a moment at the beginning of this level and just listen to this sweet track. Sounds so good. I really like this level. I hate playing this level 2-player because your partner would always jump ahead and you would, if you get too low on the map, you're gonna get killed. So it was always super annoying. But I like the design of it. I like the look of it. I hate Scuba Steve down there. He'll trigger once you get high enough, and you always just want to aim down and take that dude out, because he just will trip you up. Ooh, I almost goofed. I almost goofed. Might as well get the bee, the bomb, the barrier, the bubble, whatever you want to call it. So I've always called these things tanks, the ones that are on the wall. I guess you could call them like wall tanks or something, but I've always thought that. And for this one here, you'll see that he doesn't activate until you jump one more. Just kind of pay attention to that stuff, because, I mean, if you just take it a little slower and, you know, just time that stuff out like this little guy here, wait for this to close. Oh, wait, nope, sorry. Take out the tank first. Then you wait for it to close, and then you can shoot down this Scuba Steve. Done. And there's also a little tank up here. He'll appear from the side, so make sure you don't run into him. Okay, and we are done with the hard stuff. We are now climbing up this really cool cliff. Man, I like the look of this level. We're gonna go get the boss. I almost jumped into that bullet, man. Ooh. Alright. Cool. So always take out his arms first. It just makes this really easy for you. They flail around like wacky wailing inflatable... what is it? Wacky wailing inflatable arm flailing tube men. And they do shoot projectiles, so be careful of that. But now, no arms. Stand right here, aim up. You're good to go. Even if you have this, like, the simple shot, you're going to hit the jaw, and you're going to break this cool-looking boss. And now we're on to base 2. Cool, so the only major difference on this one is they put kind of like barriers on the things you have to explode to progress through the level. And the pipe bombs will come out randomly instead of at spots that are designated for them, like in the previous base. You'll see that those Betty Boop eyeballs do not ever hit center unless they are centered, and it's just sad. The bases in these things are just not very good. It's like, where are these guys coming from? Okay, let's take a look really quick, right? You walk up again. That's just walls. Just walls. Maybe they got a secret entrance. I don't know. Just saying. Alright. You know, don't get fancy. You know, like for this, you could move around and try and make this go faster. You're not on a time limit in Contra, right? So just take your time. Just stand up, take a couple shots. Make sure those roly-polies don't get you. Here's an easy one. Just lay down and win. Boom. Yeah, I mean, you don't just... Oh, see, look at that. Look how many extra guys we get. Without that 30 lives code, I mean, look, I get it if you're casual or player or whatever. Or if you just don't want to stress out about it, it's fine. Use the code. I'm not going to condemn you for that. But I think starting with 3 lives, like, you get a ton of guys if you're doing okay. Like, just a ton of extra lives. And as long as you don't have a second player stealing your crap, ain't no thing. Yeah, just, you know, make sure you're paying attention to those things, timing out well. I think we got one more wall here, and then we go to Boss Town. Boom. Alright. So this one, it's kind of the same deal. You want to take out the middle gun here before you trigger the bosses popping up. But also, this one adds like a couple little guys. Now, the red ones, they will shoot guns. The blue... Oh, I almost messed up. The blue ones will jump down at you. So, not a big deal. Let's wait for one more wave so they don't show up during the boss. Done. So these Transformer icons will just shoot little bullets at you, or little kind of like bubble bullets. I almost messed up. I was just about to talk about how easy this was, so we're going to speed this up, but I almost messed it up. I mean, you can sit in the middle and kind of spread shot your way through it, just like we did for the first one. It just takes a little while. And I'd rather just kind of get through these guys. But you can see, like, you have to wait for them to kind of become one. Like, 2 become 1 here, and take them out. You can't hit them without it, so... Alright, there we go. Now we're off to the snowfield! I like the snowfield. I thought it was an interesting looking level. I like the theme. And it adds these guys... I'll show you. So these guys I always thought looked like skiers. And maybe it's because they had little scarves. I'm not sure. But they don't have scarves. It's like just part of their mounted guns. Ooh, and they get more of these little guys shooting. Which I always thought looked like flies. I don't know. Maybe if that makes sense to you, it makes sense to me. But yeah, in this level, this is kind of where you want to slow it down a little bit. Because those guys will always show up at the edge of your screen. And they will shoot right away. So you just want to make sure you're paying attention to that. And, you know, we don't need these floating gun weapon power-ups. We got the spread shot. We're golden. You know, audio cues are very important in this game. You know, like, obviously you know bombs are coming because you're hearing the little wee-wee. But also just like the ting-ting-ting that you would hear from hitting something. Very vital. Oh, there's a bomb. Let's get it. Scuba Steve. Another extra guy. I wasted it. That's okay. Get him. All right. And I think a lot of people remember, I mean, if you got this far, if you played through it, you'll remember this, like, big truck that comes along. If you don't know, there's a little secret. Just go to the edge of the screen, turn around, and now he can't hit you. And you can take this guy out with the standard gun, too, if you're quick enough, and same difference with the spread shot. You'll hit him before he starts moving up on you and hitting you with his spike thing there. See? See? Got one more here. Yep. It's been a long time since I've been hit by those bullets. Oop, oop, oop. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're doing alright. Don't make these stupid weapon power-ups show up. Alright, so this one, the little guy will show up in between these, so you gotta pay attention. Make sure you're clear and drop. Done. And I believe it's boss time. So this boss I thought was a cool two-player boss, because one could take out the little parts of the ship and the other one takes out the main part. So you'll shoot little guys out at you. Spread shot's gonna take care of them super fast here. Honestly, I do not prefer playing this game two-player because it just changes, like, where the other enemy is shooting. Like, it might be shooting at your buddy and you've jumped to try and dodge something else and it just hits you and it just kind of screws up a lot of the rhythm. Okay, now time out. This is usually where I screw everything up. So let's take a breather. And if I talk less during this part, it's because I really need to focus. Alright, this guy, I always forget he's there. So I gotta try and remember small things like that. Okay. And these guys are always on like 2 different levels, so there's a couple spots where they can really trip you up. I'm already getting nervous. Mom's spaghetti, man. Don't shoot that, that's lasers and they're stupid. Alright, so this one you kind of want to just time this jump. It's not so bad. Just make sure you're at the edge of it. Oh, I got scared. That jump, I never feel like I'm going to make it. So that's part one of the hard part. There's one other spot that's really tough. Make sure you let go of duck before you jump or else you will screw up everything. This is it. This is the other hard part. So this one, get this one going. Or get the bottom one going, right? So the bottom one will constantly keep going, and the other one just does it when you time it right. So, And jump! Yes! Oh! Okay. I can stop stressing a little bit. Okay. There's one other part that trips me up here. I'll get to it in just a second. Oh, I'm getting nervous. It's this right here. I always think I'm going to drop on that second green thing, but you typically drop at the end. So you want to drop and then you instantly want to duck, I believe. Don't freaking mess with me. Come on. Yeah, see? The bi-level guys, they're there. All right, got it, got it. I think we got this, guys. Oh. We're at the boss. We're gonna do it. This guy's not too bad. Just kind of jump over him and watch his little arm, because his arm will show when he throws a thing at you. And you just jump over that. So you're good. Spread shot will make this a little easier. See, that's the only thing you gotta watch out for. Oh. Oh. 2 more levels. 2 more. This next one, what is it? The hangar. This one's tripped me up. There's one spot I always forget about. Once again, I'm gonna try and focus really hard here. And they apparently ran out of tracks on this one because they're reusing stage 1. Screw that. Screw that. Oh, okay. See, that's the one! I remembered! Yes! Okay, I think I got this now, guys. I think I got this. I'm trying not to, like, pick up any random stupid items. Gotta watch out for these giant spike walls. Oh, we're doing alright here. We're doing alright. See, this is where I start getting, like, less informative and more just excited that I am making it. This can be it, guys. I got scared. You can jump down on this floor here. It's not a big deal. Like, you won't die. Oh, dang it. I think I needed that. Nope, not that one. Okay. Because there is one spot where you want to get up top. Ugh. I believe you want to use this thing, so don't break it. Maybe you don't need this. I can't remember. Yeah, you need to get up here. So you can start making the jump over to this next part. That's what it is. We did it! We made it! Oh, man. I'm getting really excited here. This is where all the walls are. Alright. We're almost to the boss. Which is a pretty easy boss. I remember this used to trip us up so much as kids. Like, whoa, how do we get past this? This is so crazy. Now look at that. Just walk through it, man. You're good. Alright. Ooh! Ooh! That guy scared me. Not gonna lie, I am sweating right now. Oh! Yes! Couple more walls. Nope! Ooh. I thought there was a couple more walls here. Maybe it's just the machine gun guy. I don't know. Yes, it is. Okay. You want to take these guys out first because they will just shoot a bunch of stupid bullets at you on the bottom here. Oh, come on. Stop it. But it's not hard to dodge. Guys. Oh, man. I'm getting really pumped here. Last freaking level. Let's do this. Oh, Alien's Lair. Here we go. Go away. Go away. We gotta take out the shrimp pizza monsters from Ninja Turtle things here. Take out this bull-looking alien thing. Don't let anything scoot away from you. Alright, we're doing good. Alright, there's gonna be these little guys that shoot out these cotton ball things. Always take them. Oh, shoot, I walked a little too far ahead. Always take them out, because they will jolt at you if you let them sit there. Oh, at least that's a spread shot. Oh, man. I'm excited right now. I'm very excited right now. Oh, all right. Let's just, like I said, let's slow it down. Let's be careful. I could probably run past these ones, but I don't want to risk it. We got like 2 extra guys already in this level, and we're at the final boss, guys. We're at the final boss. Got some alien rip-off things here, but that's okay. Just blow up the heart. I usually take out the eggs, the kind of spawns for the aliens on the bottom one, just to make it a little easier for yourself. Because they will, like, fall off the ceiling. Oh my gosh. We're gonna do this. Get out of here, Facebook message thing. Get out of here. Covering my screen. I don't know what it said. I hope it wasn't anything crazy. Done. Done. We got this. Don't get too cocky, Star Fox. There you have it. We did it. We just beat Contra without dying. Ugh. And now we get to watch this cool stuff happen. Congratulations! You've destroyed the vile Red Falcon and saved the universe. Consider yourself a hero. I like this theme too. It's a good theme. Whew! That was intense. I'm very excited about this. Alright guys, well hey, thanks for watching. I'm going to try and do some more for you here. We got Super C we could still play. We got all sorts of NES stuff. If you want something, if you got something you want me to try, I'm willing. I'm able. Let's do it. Thanks again.